Yeah, welcome. We're here with Harmony Brenneman from Lima Senior High School here to talk about me essentially and how I transferred from being a hardhead to the person I am today.
So when Harley was here at Lima Senior, he was one of those kids that you enjoyed having in class because he had a great personality, but at the same time you got so frustrated with him because he just would not reach his potential. He didn't want to do his work all the time, and sometimes he'd get super angry and would be stubborn, and then he'd fight you and you'd have to remove him from the classroom. I remember there were times where I tried everything in my power to keep him in the room, but he was just mad at somebody else, coming into the classroom mad, and I tried to get him to calm down, and he just wouldn't do it. He was just stubborn, and then I'd have to call a principal and have him removed from class, and it broke my heart because I knew he was smart and I knew he had great potential, but he just was not taking advantage of his education, and I talked to him lots of times and different things, and I know other teachers talked and worked with him, and we never gave up on him. We stayed on him, and he graduated. It wasn't the GPA that we would have liked him to have and things like that, but then now I see what he has become, and I see how he's turned his life around, and it hasn't been the easy road that it might have been, but he's done a great job. I mean, I look at he's doing camps for kids with football and being an influence, a positive influence. He's chosen to stay around this area to be with his children instead of living where he works, and he has to drive, the distance, but it's more important to him to be there for his children, which is amazing and just warms my heart. And just the things that he's accomplished and has overcome, and the success that he's had, and what he's doing with football and just in his life in general. And the fact that he, worked in a factory and didn't enjoy it, and so made some new life goals, and now he's achieving those goals, and they may not be coming as fast as he hopes, but he's not giving up. He's still working towards them and doing everything that he needs to. And so I'm super proud of him, and I'm glad he's coming back to give back to the community and to share with his teachers what he's done, because that makes us feel good, and makes all those tough times when we had to deal with him in the classroom a lot easier to take, because we know that he's overcome a lot and he's been super successful. So we're just very proud of Harley, and we're glad that he is doing what he is doing, and we just want to continue to support him as he moves on his path.